To the brink and back again. As Italy plays out its latest drama, Prime Minister Enrico Letta fights to mend a split he says is tearing the country apart.
Italy is running a risk that could be fatal without remedy. Avoiding this risk, to seize or not to seize the moment, depends on the choices we will make in this chamber.
A remedy does appear, for today at least, in the unlikely guise of Silvio Berlusconi, the man whose power brought 5 ministers out of the ruling coalition, triggering the current crisis and threatening to bring down the government, stage manages a turnaround worthy of a media mogul. Some of those ministers, including his deputy Angelino Alfano, had threatened to defy Berlusconi and swing their support behind Letta after all. But Berlusconi says his decision was made in the common good.
Due to the fact that Italy needs a government that can produce the structural and institutional reforms the country needs to modernise itself, we have decided, not without some internal strife, to support the government.
Debate still rumbles on about the pace of those reforms. Youth unemployment at 40%, slippage in deficit targets and massive public debt are top of a list of ailments worrying investors. Prime Minister Letta says if necessary, and with or without a convincing majority, his programme is still achievable. BGC partners Mike Ingram says a long and dangerous road still lies ahead.
If economic reform isn't pursued, if it's thought to be economically unstable, it has the potential to bring down the entire Eurozone, and we will have a repeat performance of the sort of economic and market instability we saw last summer.
Berlusconi has yet to face a Senate decision on whether to expel him from Parliament because of his fraud conviction. He says he'll fight on. But politics professor Leonardo Morlino says eventual elections may change his fortunes.
I expect a strong decline for Berlusconi and maybe the beginning of the end of him as a political leader.
As the Senate counted the votes of confidence, a solid majority emerged in favour of Letta and his reform programme. Plaudits for the Prime Minister, but jeers from the crowd for Berlusconi after his apparent climb down as he leaves Parliament to ponder his fate.